All right, no more beefaroni talk in this commentary or you're all fired. Now get back to work.
It's the ghost of Mr. Krabs.
Oh, God.
He was number one.
Oh, God, he's a drug sailor,
Shopping
too.
list.
I mean, okay, but I'm gonna just have a real talk here. I guess these are like tougher versions of the ones we've already been fighting. Because I mean, we fought these ghost guys already. This is the only part that felt a little bit off to me. Because it was like, I can only assume these guys are a little bit tougher. They don't just throw cannonballs. They'll like do like random like charge attacks at you and attack you with swords and stuff. So they will be. They definitely require tricky dodging.
Ugh.
In order to avoid them.
Gotcha.
Where is he?
But yeah, no, like, holy shit, Mr. Krabs, what happened to you back in your past life?
You don't want to know.
You look like a crab. In fact,
Nice.
now that I looked at you more closely, you look more like the Flying Dutchman.
Kind of does.
Oh.
Like the Flying Dutchman's
Actually-
lost cousin.
Isn't the Flying Dutchman also voiced? No. Flying Dutchman. Forget what I'm talking about. Flying Dutchman is voiced by Bob Murray.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
And I
there
was-
is
older brother.
Brian Doyle Murray.
Yeah. And I was actually
Bill
gonna
Murray's
say,
brother.
yeah,
Which
I was actually,
surprised the heck out of me.
I was actually gonna say when I saw the Spectre, like before he came out as a full figure, he actually looked more like Smitty Werman Jaegerman Jensen.
I mean,
Wait, you actually know what he looks like?
Yes.
I mean,
With the
outside of
skull
being just
and-
bone. Because I figured, like, all we got out of him was just pure fish bone.
just one fish head around
With a number one hat.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
true.
man.
Yes. He had that hat.
Only
He
the
was
army of the
number
undead.
Okay.
Oh no, I've seen this all before in the horror movies.
You're gonna devour my innards and leave me for the buzzards.
My body for the buzzards.
That's,
That's disgusting. We all just want the
Just
hat.
want the-
No flipping way.
Attack!
He just sounds so out of it. Just not his heart wasn't really there.
Well, to be fair,
He didn't
was
even
dead
have
for
a
all those
heart.
years.
He's
Nope.
just bones.
Yeah.
He's just cold.
That is true.
Cold stone bones.
Yeah.
A stone bone cold lone.
Yeah.
Deep down,
Stallone.
Deep down, I really do wonder what Smitty actually did look like in his past life.
I assure you, fan art has that covered.
Probably.
So yeah, welcome to a fish graveyard, and we need to run back to Barrel Bottom City to stop the performance before everyone gets devoured.
Oh, right, barrel bottom, not
Bikini Bottom.
Not Bikini Bottom, otherwise that would have been just as heartbreaking.
And Nickelodeon would have sued this game.
Actually, now that you think about it, considering
Yeah.
recent events, it may as well be the equivalent of that. What was his name again?
Smitty
guy we're going after
Weatherman
right now?
Jenkins.
No, the guy we're going after in the game.
Oh, the
Carpenter.
carpenter.
Oh, the carpenter.
The Carpenter. The Carpenter is basically just the Nickelodeon CEO, and all of Barrel Bottom is essentially, well, SpongeBob.
Ah, I get it.
I guess.
I mean, considering all the dumb shit that's been going on recently, like, why not?
Not just us reciting SpongeBob memes just for the heck of it, but alright.
Yeah, we're actually saving the franchise.
Hooray!
Have
Yeah.
you seen? Pie's like, I don't know about these SpongeBob memes. Have you seen our commentaries? They are like all like some. Let it watch it be the freaking Battle for Bikini Bottom remake that we actually go without making a single SpongeBob reference.
We need
Oh, trust me, we're gonna fail that fucking challenge within the first part.
Yeah.
It really will be. It's really not going to be good.
Oh, the door is
just-
shaped like a skull.
It's gonna be the one time in our entire, for lack of a better word, career that it's literally gonna be completely justified.
YouTube as a
Every
career.
moment.
To be fair, when has a SpongeBob reference never been justified?
That's true.
It's always
You're
been
right.
justified.
Yeah.
Except for that one thing with the beefaroni. I don't really know much now. Okay, what was that actually referencing?
Well,
Okay,
except for that.
well, okay, so I don't immediately remember his name, but basically he's
Uncle
been
Al?
making a bunch of a Weird Al. Wait, no, that's Weird Al.
No, Uncle Al.
Uncle Al,
Al.
thank you, Uncle Al. He's been making a whole bunch of shitpost videos lately involving Nickelodeon properties, and the most prevalent of them, obviously, being SpongeBob. And most of them are basically just him doing a really incredible Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Patrick, and Plankton impressions, just to spout out stupid shit. And honestly, it's some of the best stuff I've heard from the brand in a while.
Nice.
Even if it is at its core very stupid. Like there's the whole there's the whole thing about Mr. Krabs having bad Nam flashbacks involving Chef Boyardee, and then there's okay, great. Considering all the stupid shit we say on the channel, I'll just go ahead and say it. All this thing about Mr. Krabs not owning what's called the Krusty Krab, more like the Krusty Cooch.
Ouch.
And
shit.
Their greatest item to sell, which even Patrick got into the thing of being a salesman for, is canned coochie.
Oh, this is getting weird. Did you? Oh, so today, I will say so. Today, it has now officially been, I guess it was like a 2-year or so. It was like the 1-year anniversary of the original Sonic Adventure 2 fan dub.
Oh yeah.
From
Snapcube.
Yeah, from Snapcube.
And I guess
that
to thank
group. I was about to say Snapcube, the group that the internet insists the franchise revolves around. Like, I kid you not, that there are people that are so devil damn in love with that thing, they've even gone so far as to harass Mike Pollock to quote it.
Oh.
Did they wait? What? Oh no! Like like harassing is not cool. No, don't do that.
Never harass.
If they don't want to do it, don't make them do it.
Exactly.
There's nothing.
Like, it got to a point where even Snapcube themselves are like, okay, guys, chill out.
Hey.
Well, at least they were
so-
able to keep him under control.
So just to explain this section is that in each of these tombs, we told the dude that in each of these tombs we would help save his sunken friends, like their souls, like
Well, step in front of
So as you notice, the shipwreck sharks are all over the place.
Oh god.
So
they're here, and even the worst part, we're without a ship.
Yep. So we need to. There we go. So what we need to do is that.
Thank you for releasing me.
Spyro. Excellent.
So after.
Yeah.
So after we defeat a sunken sailor guy in each of these crypts or whatever, then we have to follow a seahorse and stay close to it because of its light that will help keep the shipwreck sharks away. So it's kind of, basically it's basically like the Psychonauts thing when you're running from the freaking lungfish.
Gotcha.
Stay in the bubble, also take damage and stuff like that.
I never played Psychonaut, so only Jordy can get that. And everyone else.
I was gonna say, I still gotta show you, I think I only showed you one part of our playthrough. We gotta see the rest of it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I honestly forgot I could vocal what happened in that commentary.
I'm
So much.
there
what
a
commentary
lot,
again?
a lot.
Psychonauts.
Okay.
A lot did happen.
And I assume
Like
somewhere down the
sticks.
road we're also gonna cover the sequel. Whenever that gets released.
I know. Yeah, of course. I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for it because I want it to be good. You know, I don't want it to be like.
Well, it seems like it's on the right track from what I've seen so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look terrible so far.
It definitely seems really cool. We have some new sensor enemies. We have looks like Nightmare's Return. Looks like we're going into different worlds. It does look like there's at least one level that we go back into Mia Vodello's mind again.
Yeah, Videlo.
I'm hopeful. One thing that what I would like from the sequel is I would like for there to be. Oh geez. I would like for them to be able to still capture that like. I loved the surreal imagery of Psychonauts 1. I loved how like different it looked to every other game. Like they did things that you wouldn't see in other platformers because of the freedom of it being like in the mind and imagination. I really hope we can get more of that again. Also, to go back to that subject with Snapcube is that since it's the 1-year anniversary, they have released the entire Eggman has an announcement to make video, but in studio quality with the original like they have the original vocal track, but without all the processing in case anyone wanted to use it for a meme video.
Aww.
So that way you could. The first idea that came to mind for me was that way you could have it be like in Solid Snake, like in one of the intercom messages, and create your own filters to make it fit without having to layer over everything else.
Oh god.
For some reason, what I had in mind is that, great, now that that's out, people are going to instantly mod it to be part of the Eggman PAs and colors.
Could be.
I was about to say for a moment there, Alice, your skull belt thingy is is getting wild again.
Yeah. Don't worry. It's just Eve doing this weird thing. But yeah, no, they could do that. They could add a little, little reverb, a little echo thing, and have that. That's I think the beauty of it. Oh gosh.
Oh,
Vent.
Alice, you okay?
Vent was giving me the jibbies.
Oh my.
The hibbity jibbits. How the hell? Wait, how'd that hurt?
Because we were still a little bit too far away from the light.
Oh.
But yeah, so in general, okay, last one. But yeah, so as far as like if they don't want to, so first off, I mean, it should be said. I mean, I can't say. I was about to say you should keep it PG, but then I don't know. Freaking Plankton's voice actor keeps pushing that envelope further than I think anyone ever thought he could.
Every
Yes.
fucking day.
Well,
I
he's a
never
villain,
thought-
so he can get away with it.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, it's
so,
true.
But I mean, if I feel like first off, you should like when making a request of someone, you should first off make it PG because again, it's someone's career on the line.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And then it's like, if they say no, don't harass them. Like they
Right.
said
Yeah.
no, that was the thing. That's why it's a request and not like a demand. I don't know.
Like a commission.
And that's
like,
I was about to say, now that I think
Yeah.
about it, I don't think you even have to. I don't think even if it's PG, I think any meme in general you probably shouldn't, because I know that like I think Mike Pollock also had, if not flack, but there was some kind of buzz around him quoting AOSTH.
Snooping as usual, I see. I remember.
well, that's
Oh,
that's the
yeah.
thing. Well, that was not only that. It was like that was an actual quote in a Sonic Boom episode. Did you see that?
Well,
like,
yeah,
that
they
actually-
did.
that
To
actually
be
happened.
fair,
That
that in that case, that was intentional.
Yeah.
Right, that actually happened. He actually was Sonic the Hedgehog, snooping as usual. I see, and you're like, yay! But that,
They quoted the line, but yeah, no. In cases like that, it's okay. I mean, honestly, I don't think it's a problem of asking a voice actor to portray a meme if, in the event, they're allowed to. If they're not,
Yeah.
then don't bug them about it.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, someone was able to get Dan Green to quote that one bit from the Snap Cube Sonic 06 dub, and that I thought was pretty fun.
wait, what did they have Dan Green say?
Welcome to Tilted Towers.
Oh,
Something
nothing
along
less.
those lines.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Tilted Towers, because I get so tilted at the towers. Anyway, but no, it's
You do not want to be friend-zoned.
it's not as pleasant as it may seem.
I really wish they were able to get him to
Right
voice
back.
that, but no. He only voiced that one
Right
bit
back.
from like with ow,
Oh.
ow, ow,
Seymour,
ow,
come
ow.
back! Come back! Thank you.
Wow,
I was
this
gonna.
is literally the M-rated Sea of Serendipity.
I was gonna say that
Oh, it
her
is.
her dress glows in the dark. It's like, oh, that's so pretty. Oh no, we're dying. Never mind.
Like, yeah, no, Logan, this is literally the fucking M-rated version of Sea of Serendipity from Rayman Origins.
Okay, yeah, I
It
knew it
is
was from
actually
Rayman.
right.
Didn't one of the Donkey Kong games have a level like that too?
Not like
no,
this.
Not like
I
this,
wanna
no.
say.
If you're talking about like
Not-
those darkness bits from like Tropical Freeze, technically the darkness doesn't hurt you. It's just
But-
like a visual effect.
But I'm gonna say, seeing these shipwrecked sharks just like get within inches and just swim off so fast with their glowing red eyes, like this is probably not gonna help anybody with their fear of the ocean.
Yeah, with aquaphobia.
That's me.
And fear of darkness.
Ah. Let's say all
I
the above.
like- Again, I do
Yeah.
like parts of the ocean. Like again, it is part of.
Ow!
Ow.
The darkness,
Okay.
it hurts.
Yeah, you went too far.
It's one of my favorite. I just want to grab this. It's one of my favorite. Again, I like to think of it like.
I thought you died.
There we go.
Well,
I
technically,
I
yeah.
did, but then I came back here. So I did
Sadly,
like
yes, but I
I
live.
did. I did like that as one of them. I'm just gonna bum rush it. The Sunken Soul's right there. I'm just gonna bum rush it. I did like it as one of my like happy places is like a coral reef. Like, if I could breathe like in Banjo-Tooie, I would love that kind of a scenario or that kind of a locale. There's something so peaceful about swimming.
Yeah. Actually, random thought. I just realized. I forget if we've ever talked about it in a previous commentary or whatnot, but have you ever seen what a blobfish looks like in its natural
Yes.
habitat before it's
Yeah.
taken up to the surface?
No, I have
Right,
not.
it's totally normal. It's just. Do you know about what pressure sickness is?
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
That if you ascend or if you swim up, if you ascend in water too fast, your body can't take it. Your pressure, the water pressure, like loosens too much. Your body it doesn't. It's not good.
Mm-hmm.
But so that happens to the fish when you fish it up and like yank it up to the surface to look at it. Its whole body like undergoes a really painful like expansion of sorts, and that's why it looks like those dumb blobfish things that we know today.
Yeah, and the sad truth is they're in pain.
Aww.
Poor blobfish.
Blobby, no.
I used to be quite a looker back in my young days.
Oh, God.
No,
And
Mrs. Bob.
I knew deep down you were going to do that.
No, I was gonna be like, no, Mrs. Blobfish, that's just what you look like.
Well, to be fair, like, you say that, would you have had it any other way?
Honestly, I don't know who... You know what, though? I don't know who has it worse, Grandma Blobfish or her kid, or her grandkids.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Because they too look like that.
it's genetic.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I don't
Yeah.
know why
It's
that's-
hereditary.
I don't know why saying that in a defeated tone is kind of amusing to me in a sick way. I don't know why.
Well, we just say that they're in pain
go.
being like that. So,
A
yeah.
slide.
Oh, God.
Ooh, I wanna go on a slide.
Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Alice.
Give it
Come
a
on.
shot. Oh,
There
fine.
you go. Dun, 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 dun,
It's,
dun, dun.
it's made of fish scales and pain.
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
This is no longer as much fun without the song.
So now
Oh,
it's
oh,
it's the slider theme in G minor.
Oh, God.
Does that exist? That was a meme for a while. It has to exist.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a slider version. In
What was the
in
hot
G
bit that
minor.
hurt you?
This corruption, these little corruption pools.
Oh.
And now time for us to meet one of the largest enemies that will be fighting us.
Ugh.
Oh,
fact-
God.
Spoilers: we can't damage this thing right now.
What?
Aw.
Colossal
Colossal
ruin.
So what do we do?
And
Yeah, what do
I
we
mean,
do?
I can shoot at it for a bit and maybe try to. Okay, I guess I should. Oh,
Nope.
It ate us!
There.
hey,
A little
like
too
this.
big for my liking.
Oh.
So I guess I should. Okay, I should clarify. I actually can't. I cannot. I cannot. Okay, bleh, can't talk. I can damage it. I just can't kill it right now.
Oh.
So the most I'll be able to do is like get it to like run away.
Well, then by all means, run away!
Yeah, we have to shoot the little baby heads that are on its side. Oh,
Yes, those are kitty cats, not bombs.
jeez, these things hit hard. But don't worry, we will get a tougher weapon that we'll be able to use later. Almost. Come on. Almost. Come on. Get that
Just
head
go.
off.
Leave me alone.
Uh-oh. It also moves very fast. It's 4 legs.
God.
Dash.
God, now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like some sort of bug-like creature.
It actually kind
Kinda.
of does. Like if I can see that with like if the wheels on its side or its eyes or
The
something.
wheels on the bus go round and round.
It's got okay. It's running off for now.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
With that, we can now head back, and we should, amidst all of these bones, we should actually be right next to where the theater is.
Okay.
And honestly, the last thing that Al says before it runs is like, "What a crybaby."
What a baby.
What a baby.
All right, let's see what's
Cry,
up here.
baby.
Those who
Perfect.
do not like fish
Oh.
death.
Oh.
Oh, God!
Show's already
That's
begun.
disgusting!
Yeah, you may want to look away now because the carpenter and the walrus were quite thorough.
He has an aesthetic, I
I
must
just-
say.
I give my remains to science.
Remember me to Park Hawkington. I don't know.
Yeah, so we're
Just-
just gonna.
Why are you
We're
so
not gonna go that way for
deliciously
now.
cruel?
That's
think
us,
we
folks,
needed that bit
making
of
light out of
relief.
Yeah.
making light out of a dark situation.
Amen.
Oh, you were doing it first with the whole "give my remains to science."
Well, yeah.
I like to. Actually, I have one more, but I'll wait until. Do we see the carpenter again?
I'm sure we do. Like, he has to be the
Alice, what's up
Alice,
with your
you're
hair?
I don't
well-
know. It's underwater effects.
Well,
I
if we
guess.
do see
Anyway.
the carpenter again, I know just the thing to say with him.
Okay.
Okay, I'm actually going to head off for now. just for some dinner because my gosh, did that whet my appetite seeing that. But just know that we're gonna be fighting these guys, and then we'll end the part with that. So I'll see you on the next part. You guys man the fort.
All right.
Okay.
Later, Logan.
Later.
You know, he's making too bad of a habit leave appending us mid-video lately.
First
It's
screwball,
okay.
now this.
Yeah. And he's especially bitter about Screwball.
Aw.
She made a screwball out of us. But that will be
She
for
made
another
us-
commentary.
She made us feel things.
Ugh.
Things that we can only tell our psychiatrist.
I don't have a psychiatrist.
I don't have one anymore.
Would you like to?
No, no thanks. I'm good.
I'm certifiable.
Oh god, no.
No thanks, Engine. I think we're okay for right now.
Now, tell me
I'm
about
also-
your deep, dark childhood.
Unless it's about you, then yes.
I was about to say,
I'm also unofficially licensed justice at the peace.
Oh, good.
Not
If you
only,
want to get hitched, I can help.
I'm sorry. It's like, not only am I the owner of my own psychiatry, I'm also a client.
So tell me about yourself. It all started when I was 7. Oh, I see.
Do tell, do tell. Well, it all started with the teapot. Short and stout.
And when it got all steamed up, my father would hit me over the head with it. I notice a lot of your pain comes from your father. He is a monster. And coming
And
from
I
someone who
love
has a
him.
devil damn rocket. And he's a monster. And coming from someone who has a devil damn missile in his head, that's saying something.
You should do an
You guys
audio
are
of that.
killing it.
But even still, I love my father as if he were my own. Except he really wasn't. I was actually adopted.
Oh.
Aww.
I love my
Oh, no,
I love
we're
my
losing
father as if
We're cracking.
I
Oh,
love
shit.
he's like I love my father as if he were my own son.
Oh my gosh.
Are we gonna go into hysteria?
I hope so. We need the last bit of energy we can get.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
want
we haven't gone into
hysteria?
hysteria
I
mode.
can be hysterical.
Wow, we really have. There we go.
Yeah.
Full on hysteria mode.
Yes.
Feels like it's been an eternity since we last went hysterical.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been a while. I think because the previous times Logan's been keeping it up with his stamina and, you know, just getting a hang up on these guys.
Oh.
This woman fills me with terror and head frights. It's hot.
Well then, we better hurry and get the next train.
Buddy, I've been missing the train for 40 years.
And
Well, anyway, I guess
Also,
for the
she
next
can't
part.
see a thing.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I guess for the next part, we're gonna be heading back over into the sea where we'll face the carpenter and the walrus.
Yeah.
Till next time, everybody.
bye-bye.
And don't forget to take your medication.